Beside me is our junior executive vice president, FallenStargazer, who happens to be a penguin. Yay. Today, we are going to show off what we have done with MineCo Incorporated. And there we are. We have FallenStargazer.
There's a hat coming out of my
the way he is.
There it goes.
And behind me is our reactor room. This is our reactor chamber. And as you can see, we have spared no expense in safety features. And we will be showing you off. It is not currently active because we are still having safety inspections. So never you worry. And we are also attempting to figure out where we're going to place all the waste materials. We haven't quite decided where we're going to place them. We do have a big room here, however, so we do have some space to plant it. But anyway, moving on. And we will be going inside our reactor room for a second. And as you can see, it's quite a big reactor. And we have quite a few generators here to help with our waste products. We can get quite a lot of power for our IC2 machines. And as I say, it's quite safe. Nothing's activated as of present. We will have a vigorous safety inspection, and our workers will be trained to the highest standards of nuclear safety. So never you fear. And in the case of a accident, we do have a response team in place. They will be down here instantly to help deal with the fallout. And this area can be enclosed so that no damage to the surrounding environment will happen. Fallen, do you have anything to say? Fallen, do you have anything to say?
We all gonna die?
Never you mind him. Moving on, we are going to go upstairs now, and we will be starting to check out our steam boiler room. And here we are in the steam boiler room. We have 64 huge high-pressure steam boilers. They will all be connected up to a bank of engines. We will be having no power issues. We will be sending the power to wherever we need to go. We do have a... and the floors and ceilings are all hollow, so that we can put all our tubing and wires and everything, and so that we will not have any problems with workers accidentally tripping over the cables or getting themselves electrocuted. Never you worry. So let's move on. Let's move up. So here we are. Yes, sirree. 27 or 30, 64 high pressure steam boilers. Fallen, any words?
Don't blow your lid.
I'm afraid he's a bit camera shy. Let's move on to our tank room, shall we? And here is our tank room. Right now we have very few tanks because we're looking to expand once we get more materials. Yes, you were going to say something, Fallen?
Nope, just a bit of lag on my end.
My apologies for that, folks. So as you can see here, we have a nearly full tank of fuel. That's being, and then some oil in this tank that's being refined. So, yes, sirree, we will be adding more, probably for other fluids such as water, lava, biofuel, whatever we can decide to put in here. We got plenty of room. The tanks will be the biggest size, so there we go. And finally, we will go up to our production floor, which is the ground floor. There are two production floors. One will be for IC2 machines only. The other will be mostly for the BuildCraft, thermal expansion, forestry, things of that nature. So here's the ground floor. This is our IC2 room, our IC2 production floor. We have quite a few banks of machines. They are being mirrored on each side. We have some of the basic machines. We have a macerator. We have induction furnaces. We have ore washing plants. We have thermal centrifuges. We have compressors and extractors. Once I get around to it, I will be building, my my employees will be building metal formers, mass fabricators, recyclers, and we will be ready to go as soon as the rest of the building is completed. And finally, we will go up one floor. It's not quite finished, and please excuse the mess up there, but this next floor will be whoops, I went too far, my apologies. This floor will be our BuildCraft floor / forestry / thermal expansion. All the machines will be here. You can see that the floor hasn't been put in yet, and we do have lights all over the place, which it's irking me. Fallen.
What?
You. Why did you put these things up there?
That wasn't me.
A likely story. Anyway.
Hey, I'm just a terraformer.
Anyway. So as you can see, we are moving along quite along in building our project. We shall be done hopefully in a couple of weeks, and then we will be giving you the grand tour before we start the board meeting that will begin the series. So again, I am Darius Knight, Chairman, CEO, and President of MineCo Incorporated. Fallen, introduce yourself.
FallenStargazer, I don't remember my position off the top of my head. I just shoot things with a laser.
He is the Junior Executive Vice President in charge of resource management and procurement. And not with us today, but hopefully he'll be on another time for us to record. Will be Just a Man, who happens to be our Senior Vice President, Executive Vice President, who is in charge of... that's a good question. I can't recall. And we also have Dark Lord 182, which happens to be our Junior Non-Executive Vice President, who is in charge of Public Relations and Human Resources. This is Darius Knight, signing off.